Welcome to this edition of WJMH Reports. I'm JJ Brown.
And I'm Chevy Large.
February was CTE month. Marshall County Schools offers many great CTE programs.
John Marshall High School has 18 different programs to choose from, while Cameron High School offers 4. The students at Cameron have the chance to come to John Marshall during the school day to take the program of their choice if it is not offered at their school. Marshall County Schools Career Development Counselor Melanie Knudsen encourages students who just do it when they are thinking about joining a CTE program.
There are so many benefits to being in a career and technical education program, and students typically are nervous to enroll or sign up, but then once they get into the program, I've heard so many kids come back to me and say, I'm so glad I did it. I'm so glad I enrolled. Thank you for pushing me to go ahead and sign up for the program.
John Marshall has many different CTE classes ranging from welding and auto body shop to broadcasting and networking and many more. CTE means a lot to CTE Director Bob Wilson because he was a program completer in welding in 1998. He was a welding instructor in Hancock County for 8 years. He worked at the Department of Education as a CTE coordinator, and now he's the CTE Director for Marshall County Schools.
So it's been a huge part of my life. It was a huge part of me whenever I was in high school, and being able to complete the program has helped me throughout my life.
Around 50% of students are completers in the programs they have chosen, and there is a 98% completion rate, so when students start the classes, they usually finish them their senior year.
It is highly recommended to get involved in a CTE while you are in high school, so check out all the CTE classes there are in Marshall County Schools.
John Marshall High School's Wall of Fame recognizes the school's most notable contributors because of their commitments and their professions and the community. The Wall of Fame can be found in the Senior Commons displaying photographs and nameplates of the honorees. To be nominated, the candidate may be either a graduate of John Marshall or an individual who has already contributed to the school. They also must have graduated 5 years prior or 3 years after their date of retirement from Marshall County Schools. The criteria to consider are career, music and fine arts, philanthropy, religion and education, public service, and athletic achievement. You must fill out an application form in honor to nominate someone and submit it to the JMH Wall of Fame Committee Co-Chair Lisa Kiss at 1300 Wheeling Avenue, Glendale, WV 26038 by July 1st of each year. If your organization wants to donate to the Wall of Fame, you can contact Lisa Kiss at lkiss@k12.wv.us. Once again, you can submit your finished nomination form to the JMHS Wall of Fame Committee Co-Chair Lisa Kiss at 1300 Wheeling Avenue, Glendale, WV 26038 by July 1st, and donate to the Wall of Fame at lkiss@k12.wv.us.
The Cinderella Boutique recently took place at the Calvary United Methodist Church. This event is to help high school girls in Marshall County find their prom dresses. The Ladies League of Marshall County hosts the event for girls who are in need of prom dresses. There were lots of dresses for the girls to choose from. They even had accessories such as jewelry, shoes, and purses. Event organizer Dee Noble loves seeing the smiles on the girls' faces.
To see girls happy. I think all girls should go to the prom feeling the best they can. Some girls don't feel comfortable going to bridal shops to find their gowns, and this is just a fun way we can provide for the girls at John Marshall and Cameron.
Marshall County girls were able to catch a bus from their school to the church for this event on Friday, February 6th. It was also open to the public on Saturday, February 7th. The business Coal Valley Bun Works plans to open in early March and will be a place for anybody who wants a taste of Appalachia. Coal Valley Bun Works will be more than hot dogs and pepperoni rolls. It's going to be a place specializing in Appalachian cuisine. Located on First Street in Moundsville, the family-owned restaurant takes pride in serving homemade Appalachian food inspired by West Virginia traditions. This includes a classic hot dog with house-made sauce and slaw to freshly made pepperoni rolls. Co-owner Kevin Copley was inspired to bring the taste of Appalachia at an affordable price to the Ohio Valley.
My wife and I have been talking about running our own business for a long time, and the Marshall County and Moundsville, Glendale area we felt needed a variety of restaurants that maybe wasn't provided, and there's not a whole lot of places like this in our area.
The shop will offer dine-in and takeout options for customers. Coal Valley Bun Works is projected to open the first week in March. You can also find more information at coalvalleybunworks.com. Again, that's coalvalleybunworks.com.
iHeartMedia has over 860 radio stations in the United States, along with stations throughout Europe and other countries, including one right here in the Ohio Valley. Each station is located nearly an hour away from each other, which includes the local areas of Pittsburgh, Morgantown, Wheeling, and Parkersburg. The station does various programs, including religious morning podcasts and more. iHeart has also reached #1 audio company and reaches 9 out of 10 people, which is nearly 250 million people. There's also a common company goal, which is effectively addressing current concerns and important information to thousands of cities and towns. Programming coordinator and on-air talent Corey Klug knows that Wheeling is a small area and understands how little things make a big difference.
Major markets, there's so many different people for like one little job, but for smaller markets like Wheeling, you don't necessarily have a village.
WWVA, which is a part of iHeartMedia, is starting to celebrate its 100th anniversary. It is located within the Capitol Theater in Wheeling and is listened to by many. There are several ways for iHeartMedia to get content to you, including the app, the radio, and through social media.
Want to show your love for public schools this week?
Stay tuned. WJMH Reports will find out how. That and more after the break.
You're watching a WJMH Media production. We're an entirely student-run broadcasting program based out of John Marshall High School, whose goal is to connect, entertain, and inform. Along with many John Marshall High School productions, WJMH Media has also worked with WTRF, the Wheeling Symphony Orchestra, Augusta Levy Learning Center, OVAC, West Liberty University, and the Marshall County Chamber of Commerce. You can follow us on Facebook, X, and YouTube at WJMH Media.
We've got more news now on WJMH Reports. I'm JJ Brown.
And I'm Chevy Large. This February makes the 19th year of Love the Bus Month, an annual celebration designed to honor school bus drivers, monitors, and transportation staff for their dedication to safely transporting students. WJMH reporter Ash Roth has more information.
Every February, Love the Bus Month comes around to help the community honor the transportation department and especially the bus drivers for all they do for students. This Appreciation Month was founded by the American School Bus Council. Since its founding in 2007, it has become a nationwide campaign and has huge support from the National Association for Pupil Transportation. Without these wonderful people, Love the Bus Month wouldn't be possible. The goal of this month is to give a time for students, parents, and communities to express gratitude to drivers, mechanics, and the whole department for their commitment to safety and care. Marshall County Transportation Director Jody Korn feels that this job isn't for fame and fortune, but is for the students themselves.
The drivers go above and beyond for their students. They do things that nobody knows about, not for fame and fortune, just because kids need things. They buy backpacks, they buy shoes, they buy socks, they buy anything a kid needs and never tell anyone. But our drivers are awesome.
With 85% of all students in Marshall County using the buses for school transportation and over 65 different routes being used, out of everything Love the Bus Month stands for, safety is the biggest priority of them all. Helping ensure that safety awaits the students, a whole team of mechanics and safety team are ready to help at all times. Safety team member Doug Brown feels that the main concern should be safety for the kids.
Love the Bus Month is an opportunity for us to work with the public and the kids and let them understand that our biggest concern is the safety of the kids, getting them to school safely, getting them home safely.
Stop to show appreciation and care for these hard-working people. Remember to be there for them just as they are for students everywhere. Reporting from the studio, I'm Ash Roth for WJMH Reports.
Thanks, Ash. The Teen Teachers CTE program, with the help of its advisor, Miss Williams, and Superintendent Dr. Haynes, made treat bags and gifts for our wonderful drivers. If you're interested in more about Love the Bus Month, check out the Marshall County Schools WV Facebook page. The Marshall County CTE Career Fair brings businesses the opportunity to speak with juniors and graduating seniors about their companies. For its second year, the Career Fair has expanded and plans to feature 30 to 35 businesses and organizations. This event will be held on March 19th at 12 p.m. in the John Marshall High School Gymnasium. Businesses who attend will be offered free table space. They will also be able to talk with students about networking opportunities, insights with the job market, job offers, and interviews, all through face-to-face interactions. Senior students will have portfolios prepared for possible interviews and internships and apprenticeships for the following year can be discussed with juniors. If you are a business interested in signing up, you can scan a QR code on your screen and put the basic information such as your name, email, and company. If there are any questions, you can reach out via phone call or text to 304-280-2162. Again, that's 304-280-2162. Public Schools Week is here, and across West Virginia, students and educators are gearing up to show their pride. The Department of Education is encouraging everyone to wear red for public ed, which is a simple way to celebrate the impact of our public schools. From Monday, February 23rd through the 27th, schools across the state will join a national movement recognizing the teachers, staff, and students who make public education possible. Many classrooms are planning special activities and families are joining and wearing red to show their support. Public Schools Week officially started on Monday. Don't forget to wear red and show your support for the people who make learning happen every day.
A sewing class recently started being offered at John Marshall High School. This introductory sewing class is for Marshall County citizens from ages 45 to 65. The class is completely free and it's open to the public. All classes are held in room 274 to those who pre-registered. All materials and machines are being provided and classes are held from 5 p.m. until 8 p.m. This hands-on instruction class is for beginners and have the opportunity to keep every piece of equipment. This class is being held by Mrs. Sonia Holiday for the S&H Handmade business. Holiday was inspired to host this class after being at a craft fair and having multiple ladies come up and say that they had a machine but didn't know how to use it, or that they have always wanted to learn to sew. This project is supported with the financial assistance from the West Virginia Department of Tourism, also included the National Endowment of the Arts. While the current class is full, Holiday would like to offer the class again if funding is available. Coming up next, WJMH anchor Ash Roth sits down with WVU Legion President Kim Melly and WVU Legion Commander Rich Crump.
WJMH Reports will return after this break to talk about the opportunities for high school students.
Accidents don't wait to happen. You shouldn't have to wait for legal advice. If your accident results in an injury, you need help now. That's why GKT's live chat is available 24/7. Need help? Get help. Get GKT.
Welcome back to WJMH Reports. I'm Ash Roth. The American Legion Boys State and American Legion Auxiliary Girls State are prestigious, immersive summer leadership programs for high school juniors designed to teach government functionality through mock, nonpartisan simulations. Participants create local, county, and state governments running for office and debating legislation. Founded in the 1930s, these programs aim to foster civic responsibility and leadership, often leading to scholarships or college admission advantages. Joining me now is Kim Melly, thank you so much. Kim Melly and Rich Crum, how are both of you today? I apologize, but thank you guys so much for the trip. Thank you guys so much for everything you've done. How are you guys today?
Good, good.
Wonderful.
Doing great, thank you.
I'm so happy to hear that. Absolutely wonderful. So I'm going to get started right away. What is Boys and Girls State?
Okay, you want to go first?
Start with Boys State is a week that shapes a lifetime. As you said, it's a week where boys between their junior and senior year in high school go to Jackson's Mill. Jackson's Mill was south of Morgantown near Weston. Boys State started in 1935 nationally. West Virginia started in 1936. We are the second oldest Boys State program in the United States. We're also the only program that still runs the program where it started. We've been at Jackson Mill. This will be our 87th year.
Wow. That's awesome. And Girls State is also for juniors going into their senior year. We house our girls for 7 days at Davis and Elkins College, and it is a leadership program that also prides ourselves in teaching about the government, and scholarships are available to Davis and Elkins College for those that attend.
So this program seems really, it's a big, grand program. So why does it stand out from other leadership responsibilities and opportunities?
I think girls both stand out because we are part of the American Legion and the American Legion Auxiliary, which support military and their families. And to me, that is the most important thing that we can do. And then again, we teach them the civic responsibility that they need in a fun way.
Right.
Yeah.
In this program, it costs $350 per student, or per citizen is what we call them. However, that cost is covered completely by the American Legion.
Yes.
So all the boys have to do is bring what is on their list to bring and show up on Sunday morning.
Yes. Yes.
Now, when you show up there, you will be assigned a cabin and a
party, right?
Party.
Yes.
And you will not be in a cabin with anyone from your high school.
Yeah.
You will all be in different cabins, so you're in the same boat as everybody else that goes there.
Yep.
Nobody knows anybody else.
It's a whole new experience.
That's
like
correct.
a mixture of all these new people getting together, new ideals. That just sounds wonderful. I love that.
They form what we call the 51st state.
That's
That's
awesome.
wonderful.
Yes.
I love that so much. That's wonderful. So we've talked a little bit about like the different opportunities, but what skills does both of these programs, what do they teach people?
Leadership, public speaking.
Also, and we have different career tracks.
Yes.
Where you can learn about the sheriff's department or being a sheriff. You can learn about the Senate or the House. We actually, elect a whole House and Senate. We have a media program.
Yes.
Where you could be a journalist or a videographer. That's all part of the program. There's 16 different career paths, I believe.
Yes.
Lawyer. Everyone that wants to be the lawyer track, they have to take the bar exam.
And we have like the Supreme Court judges as well. They pick what they want to be elected for. They have to run. They give speeches.
They have to campaign.
Yes. It's
so
amazing.
truly a 51st state experience.
Yes.
Like
Correct.
a brand new, you're a full citizen of a new environment.
Yes.
Correct.
That is brilliant.
Yes.
I
And
love that.
Discipline. You have to learn discipline to.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course. So we've talked about all of these skills and all of these opportunities, but how can students who are interested or how can individuals interested get involved?
To me, you should go see your counselor first. You have to have a 2.5 GPA.
Correct.
A 2.5 GPA. You have to want to be there, but talk to your counselor. Your counselor will hook you up with one of the units or posts that sponsor you. And if this money is an issue, we will work with you and make sure that you get there. Is that right? For boys too?
It is correct for boys also.
all
But
right.
like I said earlier, the Legion pays for all of the fees.
That's wonderful. Thank both of you. Like truly, thank you guys so much for being here. I thank the Legion so much for all of these opportunities and everything you guys do.
One more thing, if you're a young man or young lady looking to go to one of the academies.
Yes.
Having attended boys or girls state gets you 5 points.
Yes. So
5 bonus points. So you're right away, you're 5 points ahead of your competition.
Already advantages and opportunities.
right, and this also leads to the national.
We have two citizens from boys state and 2 citizens from girls
Yes.
state go to national
Boys and girls.
Boys
too.
Nation
Yeah,
and
Boys
Girls
Nation.
Nation
Yes.
in D.C. And they spend a week in D.C.
So it's very interesting.
And
That is a big opportunity.
generally, they end up being able to meet the president
Yes.
if he happens to be in town.
Well, and that's another thing. I mean, our governor, our Speaker of the House, our Attorney General have all come to speak to both Boys and Girls State.
Right.
Yes. So
That's wonderful. Again,
it's-
I can't express my gratitude for this program and for both of what you guys do. It's wonderful. Thank you
okay.
guys
Well,
so
thank
much.
you for having us.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
being here. I really appreciate it. This program means a lot to me, and I want more people to know about it. So thank you both.
We do
Thank
too.
you very
yes.
much for spreading the word.
Yes.
Of course, of course. Thank you both so much. If you are interested in attending, please reach out to your school counselor for more information and to apply. Make sure you hang around after this short break to take a look at a club that is recommended for everyone. Stay tuned for that and more here on this week's episode of WJMH Reports.
Injured in an accident? GKT.com is your trusted source for all your legal needs. Visit GKT.com or contact our office for a free consultation. Need help? Get help. Get GKT.
Welcome back. We've got more news now on WJMH Reports. I'm JJ Brown.
And I'm Chevy Large.
Joining us for sports and entertainment news is WJMH anchor Quentin West.
Thanks, JJ and Chevy. John Marshall's Queen of Queens pageant happened at the end of January. WJMH reporter Joey Evans has a recap on what happened during the event.
4 girls competed for the title of JMHS Queen of Queens. These 4 girls were Sarah McBee, Peyton Jones, Savannah Potts, and Bella Truex. The girls competed 3 categories, including interview, talent, poise, and presentation. Pageant director Tracy Philbin believes that it's important for girls to show off their talent.
So it's a nice chance for our girls to come out and be on the stage, show their talents, and then ultimately whoever is chosen represents our high school at the Capitol.
At the end of the night, McBee was crowned 2026 JMHS Queen of Queens. She'll move on to the OVAC Queen of Queens pageant in July. McBee spent a lot of time on her talent, elephant toothpaste. She credits her teacher, Mrs. Bandy, for helping her with researching how to actually make the concoction. Sarah wants other girls to see that it takes more than being pretty to win a pageant.
I could be sort of like an idol maybe to some other little girls who would be interested in doing it when they grew up.
Other winners included Miss Congeniality, Savannah Potts, second runner-up, Peyton Jones, and first runner-up, Bella Truex. Reporting from John Marshall, I'm Joey Evans with WJMH Reports.
Thanks, Joey. If you wish to see the pageant, it will be happening on Thursday, July 16th at the J.B. Chambers Performing Arts Center in Wheeling. WJMH will be live streaming crowning the OVAC Queen of Queens on Saturday, July 18th at the end of the OVAC All-Star football game. The John Marshall Archery team has been around for more than 15 years. The club has given kids a chance to try something new that might interest them starting from middle school all the way through their senior year. This club was founded from the love of many people have for this club. John Marshall High School head coach Russ Howard hopes to shine a light on the club. His main goal is to show the kids that no one is a part of a certain team in this club and that we are all one team no matter what your grade level is.
I think it's just important for everybody to have a chance to go and be part of something, be part of a team. When you come here, you get a chance to compete. It's equal playing field. Everybody gets a chance to shoot the same amount, from the best shooter to the worst. Everybody's in part of the team the same amount.
The team recently held its senior day at the John Marshall High School Gymnasium. Next up is states. Stay tuned to WJMH Reports as we'll bring qualifiers and more information as it becomes available. Marshall County Schools is offering many adult education courses this spring. Free classes and testing offered including prepared for the high school equivalency test, upgrading skills for employment, ASVAB, college and tech school, and Microsoft Office certifications. ABE classes are held from the Marshall County Board of Education at 8 a.m. through 3 p.m. Monday to Friday. Registration takes place on Wednesday, and you must have your ID to register. High school equivalency tests are available on Thursday at the Board of Education. Before taking the test, you are required to complete classroom attendance hours and pass the official practice test. Again, that is 304-843-4400, extension 353. Even enrichment classes are also offered at John Marshall High School. These classes include 3D printing, woodworking, and home repair, which have already begun, and beginner pottery, wheel throwing, which will begin March 12th. This class will be held Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m. Tuition is $120 for the 8-week class. Classes are offered on a first-come, first-served basis. Class sizes is limited, and no refunds will be given out after the first class. Registration is complete only after payment of the tuition and/or fees. If you'd like to register, call 304-845-7890. Again, that's 304-845-7890.
Coming up next, we take you to Wheeling for Magic on the Stage.
We'll return after this short break. Stay tuned.
Injured in an accident? GKT.com is your trusted source for all your legal needs. Visit GKT.com or contact our office for a free consultation. Need help? Get help. Get GKT.
We've got more news now on WJMH Reports. I'm JJ Brown.
And I'm Chevy Large.
The beloved Roger and Hammerstein's musical Cinderella is coming to life on the Towngate stage. This magical fairy tale, filled with charm, elegance, and timeless enchantment, tells the story of a young woman forced into servitude who dreams of a better life. Towngate Artistic and Cinderella director Dave Henderson hopes the audience acknowledges the hard work of the young and older actor and actresses and is taken back from all the nostalgic memories from watching the magic on stage.
I think a lot of them will be taken back. A lot of the adults will remember seeing it on television and in various other forms, and it'll bring back a lot of nice memories for them.
From the audition to the rehearsal times, the cast has been working hard for the magic to come true for all ages. The cast rehearses at the Stifel Dance Center and the Towngate Theater. Henderson chose his show for the fun and how everyone can be involved.
It's a fun show, and youngsters will love it. And it has a lot of good roles for a variety of people, and I think it's just going to be a lot of fun.
The cast and crew couldn't be more grateful to bring this classic to life. If you wish to experience the magic on stage, the dates for this production are March 6th, 7th, and 8th, and March 13th and 14th. Admission for the event is $20 for adults and $18 for OI members, and $10 for children 13 and under. If you wish to purchase tickets online, you may do so via the website at oionline.com or by calling 304-242-7700. Towngate cannot wait to see you there. Now let's take a look at This Week in Pictures, brought to you by WJMH Junior Emmeline Hyde from behind the scenes of the OVAC Boys Basketball Championship. This Week in Pictures was amazing. I love working with the WJMH media crew.
I agree. They really did a good job covering the OVC Boys Basketball Championship.
It is sad knowing that it was the last events for us seniors. I couldn't be happier with the family we created.
Thank you for watching this edition of our show.
Thank you to WLUTV, Xfinity, WTRF Plus, and for airing WJMH Reports.
We'll be back in a couple of weeks with more stories from around the community right here on WLUTV. For Chevy Large and Quentin West and everyone here at WJMH Media, I'm JJ Brown. Thanks for watching and have a great day.